Perhaps the most impressive is what Best Buy's got going, and that's the Total Tech Membership Program. As CEO Corey Barry described it, you get, quote, unlimited Geek Squad technical support on all the technology in their home, no matter where or when you purchase it, including 24/7 dedicated phone and chat teams, end quote. She also throws in 24 months of product production on most purchases, not to mention free delivery for in-store purchases, standard installation, exclusive member pricing, 60-day extended return windows, free shipping for online orders. You get it. This is really good. Best Buy's Total Tech program has already exceeded expectations. It was called beta, and now it's total. And it's easy to see why. Think about this. You probably have an IT department to help you at work, right, in the central office? But what do you have at home? You have nothing to speak of, right? When Zoom goes down, what are you going to do? Which is a problem now that so many people work from home because we never beat the pandemic. Best Buy is basically replacing corporate tech support for remote workers. When you're on that Zoom call, you're going to be calling the Geek Squad. And it's not going to cost you anything other than the membership club. That's what Barry's done here. Created a membership club that will be an annuity for Best Buy. The people who join are going to buy their electronics from Best Buy, not Amazon. I can remember when we used to joke that Best Buy was merely a showroom for Amazon. Ha ha. But now they've turned the tables on the so-called Death Star, and it is working. This stock has more room to run. Look for multiple upgrades, perhaps as soon as tomorrow. Then there are the companies that have always had the jump on Amazon, and the one there you have to think about is Costco. Now, Costco offers what I call extreme value, meaning the best price per given quantity and quality of an item. Tell me you don't like that term, extreme. They have some of the lowest markups in the industry, while Amazon's more like a typical retailer. Plus, Costco pre-selects great items for you, at times getting them for next to nothing, as we basically gave them our delicious Lesser Evil popcorn for a Christmas promotion before we went broke. And you can't beat the fact that you can get a 40 case of Kirkland water bottles for a little more than $3. How can they do that? Oh, and there's a hot tip. By the way, you can get a bottle of water for $0.25 when you walk through the door. Have you ever noticed that the people you see working at your Costco are always the same? They got the least turnover of any retailer, not just because they offer the best pay and best benefits. I think people genuinely like working there. They always look like they're having a good time. At least as anyone can work in a very tough industry, retail. Don't worry, my folks did it. I'm not making fun. That means Costco's customers get the highest quality service in retail. Oh, and let's not forget their fabulous private label brands that are almost superior, or I think are superior to nationally branded stuff. They're paper towels. Is there anyone that uses others? I don't know. And not to mention the chain's whimsical sense of humor, repeated with free samples to back it up. Until this quarter, though, I always feared that with the exception of Walmart and Costco, Amazon could run any of these companies into the ground whenever they felt like it. Instead, the former Death Star is now messing around with brick and mortar. No doubt just to learn about what its competitors already know. If Amazon really needs physical drop-offs, they should just stop trying to reinvent the wheel. Hey, maybe even give up on Whole Foods, which they don't do that good a job on, and buy Kohl's, where they already have some pre-existing return drop-off relationship. Oh, come on, you know they don't do as good a job with Whole Foods. Not like the old days. It's just not. Anyway, bottom line, Amazon's Death Star days, they're done. The remaining brick-and-mortar retailers have their force fields, and they're beaming Amazon's projectiles right back at the once invincible digital retailer. I still like the company and the stock, but it's no longer laying waste to the entire industry as it used to.
Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.